Hey, what's up, guys? How we doing? We're back with some more Broken Sword. We're just gonna crack straight into this. Oh my god, we're still in here.
Father?
We're gonna skip through this quickly because we did this yesterday.
You keep... I...
We saved it outside
Let me explain.
Bijou's apartment or something.
Dominican, Mr.
I do apologise, guys. I'm full of
The
cold.
Dominican order was founded
So
to
if I
seek
sound a
out
little
and
bit
destroy
odd.
heresy.
Why? Okay. So,
I think if I just show him that,
Monsieur, I... The dead...
he just flees.
So, please, stay in character. But that wouldn't stop me talking to him.
Oh, damn it.
Thank you.
Vade retro satana.
What's the matter?
It is worse than I thought.
What is it? It's just a sketch.
Not just a sketch.
There we go.
I wondered if it was something I'd said.
I have to get out of here. Now.
Father Simeon, I forbid you to leave. This is an official investigation.
Don't you understand? A great evil is upon us. The painting is evil. The heretical Gnostics in league with the devil himself.
The devil?
Don't you understand? The tabula veritatis.
It's annoying because I did save it.
Is real.
It's not much further than this though. We have to go and have a coffee with that guy and then it's pretty much done. Back to where we are.
What? Not to worry, Inspector. Perhaps you could move aside? I'm intrigued to see what you're up to. Pizza box.
I like this line.
It looks like your suspect
Listen
was a
to this.
Hawaiian, Inspector.
A Hawaiian? Mon Dieu. Mo! Get onto the Hawaiian embassy straight away. There is a surf killer on the loose. Alert the airports and the surf shops.
Sorry, Inspector. I mean, Hawaiian pizza. Your bloodstain is a pizza sauce.
Pizza? Mo! You fool! Forget the surf shops. Get onto the Italian embassy. This has mafia written all over it.
Nah. Madame Collard, Mr. Stobart, I assume. Can I buy you chaps a coffee? So...
Come on, we've heard all this. Let's get back to where we are. I should have checked it really, guys, before I went live. I apologise, but we'll
is worse than useless.
be
I was
fine.
hoping you might be able to help.
So it only take a few seconds now.
Maybe. There's a Russian guy called Madovsky who turns out to be the owner
Damn
of
it,
the
skip
painting.
it.
Oh. You need to be careful. But I figured that'd be a price worth paying to bring down Madovsky. What about... Perhaps... Let's keep in touch. In- he was English.
Well, I'm off home to write up the story so far. You?
Right, we've got to go here.
Bijou.
Right, this is where we're at, guys. We were going to hit the intercom and go in and find out
But
what we got to
Lane
do
said
next.
the opposite. One of them was lying. Bijou, it's George again.
At least she's not playing that
The
god
air was
awful
heavy with
record that is
incense
smashed
and
on the floor.
alcohol. Reminded me of the old alma mater. What happened?
Josh, please help me. I'm lost. Oh, help me. You must help me.
What's wrong, Bijou?
I can't play our song. I've lost Henri and now our song.
You mean the record? How did it happen?
I was humbled and trod on it by mistake.
What song was it, Bijou?
I'm lost without
The name of the...
Jasmine. It was our song.
I'll see what I can do. Who sang it?
My darling Henri, of course. You got to #2 in the Swedish charts. I was so proud. Get me another one, George. Oh, please tell me you will.
I guess I can try.
Oh, you're a darling.
I felt terrible. I was anything but a darling. All I was really after was the key to the safe. Lane tells me you've got the provenance, that you did all the paperwork for the gallery.
Oh, dear. My head is going round and round and round.
Oh, God.
Bijou, I need to know.
Where can I get a
All the
fucking...
papers are
Where
in
can I
the
buy
safe.
stuff?
In the gallery office. Stop asking all these questions.
Bijou, where's the key to the safe?
Henri? You're not Henri. I'm keeping the key just like Henri asked.
Could I borrow that key, please?
Oh, I need my tune.
Oh, God.
Nothing
Oh, the
else
stall
matters.
salesman. Maybe he's got
couldn't
one.
get any sense out of her in that state. I had to find a way to get the safe key. She'd had a...
Please.
Bijou's face.
I'm
There
not
was no
fixing
way it
it.
could be fixed. There was no record on the turn.
Let's go check the stall sales guy. Oh. Flower.
Stealing a flower from a corpse.
Okay. Random. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna come in handy for something.
I arrived back at the
Aladdin.
shopping arcade.
Doesn't look like he's got any records. Shit.
I had a closer look at this.
Check it out, George. I've had quite a stock update, and I've got to say the metrics on some of this stuff is startling.
Bobbins and threads. The stock range on the stall was impressive. They looked interesting. A stack of those cards that play music when you open them.
Yeah.
Hey, Bassam, how's business?
Good to see you, George. Gotta say, the new branding's hitting the demographic right between the eyes.
Sold anything?
This is a soft market, George. Look to the margins. Look to the margins.
Does one of your cards play the song Jasmine?
Sounds familiar.
Let me
check
check
the
the
database.
database.
I think that's by the hairy lobsters.
Bassam certainly knows stock.
Aha! Here it is.
How much?
And he gave me nothing.
It's yours. if you mention my shop to 3 other people.
Done. Thanks. What's your latest bargain?
Bargain? I prefer the word incentivizer, George. Look at the store. Something for everyone and everything for someone.
Thank you.
I think I got what I need from him, to be fair. Oh, I wish it had just put you in the bloody apartment. It's almost like they just wanted you to see how nice they've made the graphics. You do have a very interesting
Bijou, it's
art
George
style.
again. That wouldn't...
Worth a try. I don't know if you could just sit it on top. Maybe I've just got to give it to her.
Bijou?
Henri?
How about this card? It plays the tune.
Oh, really? He's going to sit it on there anyway, isn't he?
How so? Oh, how wonderful. Dance with me, Henri.
Bijou?
Henri?
Is that better?
Yes. I want to dance.
About...
No talk.
She only...
Oh my god.
Oh.
The subject looked vulnerable as she...
Oh, I
I
remember
found
this bit.
myself at Bijou's well-equipped
I have to
dressing
try and make
table.
myself like Henri.
Hairbrush. Bijou used a pungent flowery scent. I didn't want it on me. I daubed some rouge on my cheeks. I didn't want it on my eyes, but perhaps a slight dusting. My hair was now the same color as Henri's. Time to bring Henri back to life. Henri had more facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee.
I don't have that. I can put the glasses
My
on.
eyes I added Henri's glasses. I looked more and more like a gallery. Getting there, but I needed a little more. I needed to flower power my outfit.
I don't know where I'm going to get the bloody goatee, though.
That was never...
Buttonhole?
I added Henri's flower to my buttonhole. The jasmine definitely gave me that perfect hippie vibe.
Do I still have the... Yeah.
I added Henri's Brett to my disguise. Made my eyes work. It was working, but I needed something else. I grabbed a strip. Prepared.
What the hell am I supposed to wax?
I looked nothing like... I decided to clean my face and start again.
No! Why would you... Oh my god. Wait, let's find something I can get. Wax. What the hell am I supposed to wax?
I didn't want to mix motes.
If you just wax his face and put the fucking...
Henri looked very...
dog.
The small stuffed dog had pride of place on the table. Its little face reminded me of Henri. Its coat even matched his hair.
Oh my god.
Some
Is
dogs
it that
really
easy?
do look like their owners. Sorry, little fella. I'll see you in Rio.
Okay. Think I've got everything. So, this.
Getting
This.
there, but Henri... I needed...
Glasses.
I added... I looked... I needed to flower... I added Henri's flower to my buttonhole. The jasmine definitely gave me that perfect hippie... It was working. I added on getting
Goatee.
with my mouth instant goatee.
Oh.
That wasn't working. I was looking more like Bijou than Henri.
Wait, what? Alright, so
Hmm,
brown hair.
looking good, but not quite there yet.
Don't think I
Henri
need
had more
that.
facial. I needed a brown instant goatee. Getting there, but it was hard to see the color of Henri's eyes behind the
Glasses.
I looked. It was working. I needed to.
Flower.
I added Henri's. The jasmine definitely gave me that perfect hippie vibe. I had
And
the
the
outfit
spray.
exactly, but I
Am
added
I
Henri's
done?
breath. There. As I looked into the mirror, I saw Henri looking back at me.
Henri, there you are, you naughty boy. Dance with me, my little roll mop. I've missed you.
With
Oh,
pleasure,
God.
Cherie.
Oh,
Pleasure, Shetty.
isn't this wonderful? Just like old times.
Oh, God, they're gonna get down. Oh, my God.
On a road, cruising down a highway, so sweet, she got my head in a spin. Listen, babe, do you
Bijou, darling, I need the safe key. Do you have it?
Of course. Didn't I promise? Here it is.
How can you
sweetie.
get that drunk? Mate, she's been taking something else. Oh, look at them, they've got the moves, and she's gone. Well, and that was that.
Better let her sleep. Hide the key.
Wow.
And besides, I wanted to get my hands on that letter of provenance.
Back to the gallery. Oh, he's done it for me. Lovely, thank you, mate.
I was surprised to see Father Simeon at the cafe.
Gonna
George,
see if he's alright.
a moment, if you please.
Is everything all right, Father?
No, my son, not at all.
No, my son.
Great evil is upon us.
Buy us a
That
coffee
sketch you
then.
showed me in the gallery, the study from La Maledictio. It showed an image hidden inside the Ouroboros, a dangerous image.
Dangerous?
The symbol represents a heresy, an object that the Gnostics call the Tabula
I
Veritatis.
thought it was called the fucking
The
Ouroboros.
tablet of truth?
Right, I'm getting
It is a
confused now.
tablet of lies, a tool of Lucifer.
Tell me more about this Tabula Veritatis.
It is an artifact capable of undoing the whole of creation. It was smuggled out of the Holy Land millennia ago and brought to Europe by the Cathars, an evil Gnostic cult. In 1209, the Church launched a glorious crusade in the Cathar heartlands of southern France.
Wait, isn't that?
We wiped
That's the
out almost
detective
all
guy,
the
innit?
Cathars, and with them,
Keep watching the
the evil
background,
that is
guys. You'll see that
Gnosticism.
detective guy. I'm sure it's
My
him,
order,
or it
the
looks like him.
Dominicans, were formed at that time to seek out and eradicate any remaining Gnostics. But we failed in our primary objective. We did not find the Tabula Veritatis. We presumed it lost, but the painting suggests it is still in Gnostic hands.
How is La Maledictio connected to all this?
I believe it contains
just making
clues
himself
that
look
point
busy.
to the location of the tablet. Clues constructed for a Gnostic to solve.
There he is. They just keep
Someone
walking
would
that way and then they
decrypt the
walk back.
painting and find the Tabula Veritatis. Who knows what evil would be unleashed upon the world?
So, you're suggesting that this image of the Tabula Veritatis is hidden in the Ouroboros on the painting?
It is obvious now. The Ouroboros is a symbol of the Gnostics, and the tree it contained symbolized knowledge, hidden Gnostic knowledge.
Were the Cathars all killed?
All that came forward to fight, but like a weed, their roots were deep. We did not fully destroy their evil.
I still don't get why the Gnostics are so evil.
They see God as simply the creator of the physical world, and revere Lucifer as the lord of the spiritual realm.
Wow. What's so terrible about this tablet? What does it do?
Like Lucifer himself, the Gnostics could be anywhere.
Yeah,
We
there's
must
one
talk
there.
somewhere more private.
Thank you, Father. That was some story.
Be careful. Guard this knowledge. There are those who would do anything to find the tabula.
Please excuse me. I have to get back to the gallery.
I will remain here and follow you when no one is looking. I have more I must tell you.
Yes, it just stalked me.
I had to get into the gallery and find the provenance. But I was really looking forward to hearing what else Father Simeon had to tell me. The door was locked.
Can we pickpocket?
I already had the gallery keys.
I thought we just got the key for the safe.
Time to look in the...
I want a puzzle. I don't want to just open it as easy as that.
The ring had an inscription. Henri and Bijou forever. Huh. Henri had bought Bijou a big diamond ring. I had a feeling the ring would be useful.
Oh, come on, man. That's
A
deep.
note was attached to the front of a document wallet. It read, Cherie, this should do the trick. Your darling Wilfie. Now, why would Hobbs be sending romantic little notes to Bijou?
Bijou sounds a bit like a
That
bit of a
had to
whore.
be the elusive
honest.
provenance. It clearly stated that Medovsky was the owner, but
She's a
I'd
player.
learned never to take things at face value. I had to take a closer look at this. At first glance, the provenance looked authentic, but something wasn't right. The two documents didn't
Try
match.
and match up every bit of paper I've got.
The sketch was drawn on similar paper to the provenance.
Alright.
The coffee cup stains matched exactly, as did the tear. The provenance must have been created by Hobbs. It was a fake, which meant Medovsky wasn't the true owner.
What the fuck was that? It doesn't
I had to
open
get out
inwards.
there and find out what happened. The door wouldn't open. Something was blocked. The glass was reinforced for sure. I wouldn't be able to smash it, and it wasn't going to open. But there had to be a way of getting through it.
Diamond. Diamond, diamond. Cut it.
The diamond ring was just what I needed to cut through the glass.
You should bet he cuts a circle. I knew it. Why would you? I'd cut a square, wouldn't you? Surely it's going to be easier to get out of. Oh my god, is it a good idea going in there? Is it going to be someone in there? Oh no!
Father?
Gnostics. You must stop them.
Who did this, Simeon?
Don't let them. The tablet. They are going to raise the devil.
Get him to a fucking hospital.
Lucifer himself.
Those were his last words. First Henri, now Simeon. Who was behind this? And what was Simeon trying to tell me?
What's he got?
Simeon had been carrying a scan of an old manuscript with a covering note. Both were written in Latin. Fortunately, I hadn't forgotten the Latin I'd learned at school. The note read, "The tabula veritatis only appears in one file. The Inquisition into Heretical Depravity by Nicholas Emmerich, A.D. 1376.
Fucking hell.
Scan attached." The note was signed by the vice prefect of the Vatican Archives. Simeon must have done some digging after he recognized the symbol on Hobbes's sketch. It was a photocopy of an old Latin text. Although a bit rusty, my Latin was up to the job. It read, "And thus spoke the accused. In this ritual we find succor. Clad in blue, the perfecti take the form of the spiritual and look towards the rising sun,
Oh, it's all
toward the tree of
fucking
knowledge.
riddles, look.
Clad in green, the credentes look the other way, towards the setting sun, where stands the tree of life. And all shall know that the light of knowledge is blue, and that the light of life is green. For thus was the light of Eden, both blue and green, intertwined with the light of man to become pure. Pure light, white light, pure light will win." So it was written in the old texts, affirmed by the tabula veritatis. And these were the accused's last words. It was powerful stuff. I wondered how it connected to La Maledictio.
Well, the old man might know, I
The
suppose.
illustration showed a group of colored figures
He was
engaged
staying
in
in
some
Nico's
sort of
apartment,
ritual.
or the
The blue and
apartment
green
down from
figures
Nico.
appeared to be in control.
Maybe it
The
will let us
crowd
go
in the
there next.
foreground were colored red. I guessed it was a representation of the ritual in the text.
First passage.
The
first.
third passage read, "Pure light, white."
Oh, we've
Pure-
read that.
And the there was more.
My God, what have you done?
Huh?
I know this looks like you've been caught red-handed.
Excuse me.
Something terrible happened at the apartment.
Oh, God.
Nico, hang on. Lane, it's not what it looks like.
Murdering a priest, Snowbart? Is there no end to your depravity?
It's a simple misunderstanding. Look, I need to go. I'll be at Nico's apartment.
Don't tell him where you're going. Just run. A hair-rising taxi ride later.
Nico!
In here.
Oh, goddamn. Just put the mop in her
I
fucking...
thought
Oh,
you
my
were being
God.
attacked.
When I arrived, there was someone here. He rushed me, knocked me down.
Did you get a
Knocked
look
me
at him?
down.
No, it
It's more
happened
Russian,
so
wasn't
quick, and then he was gone.
What a mess. This blood. Where's Marquez?
I don't know. He must be badly hurt. Or dead.
Another killing.
What do you mean?
I just came from the gallery. Father Simeon's been shot.
My God! Who did it?
I don't know.
Cheers.
But before he died, he begged me to stop the Gnostics from raising the devil.
The devil? Whoever's doing the killing, Georges. It's certainly not him.
Okay, but who? Simeon and Marquez were both attacked at the same time. Just what are we up against?
I don't know. But whoever came here was looking for something. The place has been ransacked. I'm going to clean up. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, I'll take a look around.
Start with the blood, I guess.
There was still quite a blood stain. I really hope that Marquez was all right.
Coins.
Nico's
Okay.
neighbor had quite an impressive coin collection. The chair had been knocked over in the fight, but there was something glinting underneath. It was Marquez's medallion. There'd clearly been a struggle. Marquez must have put up quite a fight. I spotted something in the mess. It was Marquez's family photo. Marquez wouldn't have intentionally left the photo behind. Signs of a struggle.
Guessing that's probably it.
I couldn't leave now.
Okay.
Simeon's no... Whatever. The handwritten seemed like Hobbs and B.
Sofa.
The sofa was a real mess, but there was something between the cushions. It was one of the photographs that Nico had taken during the robbery. It showed a section of La Maledicción. Marquez had written on it. Marquez had circled one of the figures and written Judas. I wondered if he was identifying him as Judas Iscariot. Back in Bible class, Judas was definitely one of the bad guys.
Okay.
Marquez had circled one of the figures in the tower and identified her as Magdalena. That had to mean Mary Magdalene. Marquez had scribbled the word saints across the photograph. I wonder what he meant.
Hey, George, you find anything?
Marquez's medallion. And one of your photos of the robbery. Marquez scribbled all over it. I think he was trying to work something out in the painting. Simeon must have been right. The painting is some kind of map.
We should... Hold on, my phone.
Hold on. Everybody's phone's ringing.
Hello? Oui?
This is Inspector Navet. I am looking for the American, Monsieur Stobart. Are you with him?
Yes, he's right here.
Mon Dieu! Stay calm, madame. Where exactly are you?
In my neighbor's apartment. But why do you...
Do not worry. I am just moments away. Be very careful. He is armed and highly dangerous.
Of course.
But he seems so charming.
Trust me, madame. The leopard never changes his straps.
That was Nave. You're in big trouble.
Lane saw me with Simeon's body. He set me up for sure.
Well, Nave's on his way, and he'll be here any moment.
We have to go
Nah,
now.
Down the
nah.
back stairs. We'll go to Fleur's shop.
Oh shit.
Ah, there you are. Right on time.
Sorry, Fleur, but we can't stop.
Suit yourself.
Damn it. Sergeant Moo is outside the door. He's talking to someone.
Oh, no, it's Adam,
Who?
my neighbor.
Ah, the pug lover with the trashed apartment.
That's the one.
Hey, Fleur. Great to see you again. You were
This ain't
expecting
time for
us?
chit chat, is it really?
30 more seconds and you would have been caught. Charged with the murder of a priest.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, number
How do you
one.
know
She's
about
like
that?
says she's like a fortune teller.
News travels fast through the ether, Georges. Take this.
What do I do with a ball of yarn? Bribe Moo with a nice Aran sweater?
You will find the way. Now, excuse me. I think it's time you planned your escape.
Oh, hi, Adam.
Hi, Nico. They say I can't go up to my apartment.
Oh, really? I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why too. Yeah, I'm George, by the way.
Adam, I live in the apartment next to Nico.
I know. Yeah, I mean, how interesting.
Fleur, can I sit
So,
here for a while until the police let me back in?
By all means.
So what now?
You take a look around. I'll see if there's a way to get past Moo.
it shouldn't be too hard. Moo's a bit fucking stupid. Let's talk to Adam.
Hey there, Adam.
Oh, hey, George. What can I do for you?
Do you know what's going on with the police?
No, they wouldn't tell me.
Good. I mean, strange.
It's annoying. I'm really
Very
tired.
subtle.
It was a long drive.
Oh, been anywhere interesting?
I've just come back from a coin fair. It was mega.
But that's fascinating. So, tell me more about this coin fair.
It's Europe's biggest. So much to see.
I bet. Do you know Nico well?
Actually, I have a coin.
No, not really.
Good. I mean, good for you. What are you listening to?
My meditation music. Crashing waves and trickling forest streams.
So, what do you think of this coin?
Oh my god, that's a platinum 12 ruble.
It is? I mean, yeah, of course it is. You know, it's gonna be a rough day, Adam. Why don't you keep the coin?
Are you serious? I'll get my pal Stefan to value it. His coin shop's just around the corner.
Hey, maybe you could use the money to redecorate your apartment.
But it doesn't need redecorating.
That's a matter of opinion.
Oh, it's left a CD player. That and that, I'm guessing. Got to do something in it.
The CD was all... I stopped the disc. I didn't want to mess with... Ocean Dreamscapes. Just what I needed with the day I was having.
It's actually pretty, like, kind of well detailed,
Those
I
might
guess.
come in handy.
For the graphic style, I mean. Okay. Look at the stereo.
Fleur's classics were blaring. Fleur, do you mind if I change the music?
Good idea.
The sound of lapping waves was affecting Moo, but I was going to need something more to open the floodgates.
Go ahead, George. Take a few.
Thanks. I gave the trolley a push. Fleur certainly kept her bearings well greased.
Okay.
George, what are you doing?
I have no idea.
I'm not sure yet, but there may be a plan forming.
I haven't got anything that'll play music or anything to put him to sleep or do anything with a CD player.
I didn't want to mess. The stereo was filling the street with the sound of running water. There were boxes stacked along the wall. They were all labeled. Florist's foam, flower food, ribbon, pee-pee, bouquet labels.
PP.
Pee-pee? My curiosity. It was a plastic statue.
Oh.
Careful with that. He's just come in. Special order.
What is it?
A replica mannequin piece. Fill it with water, pop in some batteries, and watch it go tinkle.
Very tasteful.
Put it in that.
I hope Moo didn't spot me.
I ain't got whiskey. So I haven't got any water.
I poured the whiskey into the mannequin.
She said
Sláinte,
put batteries in
man.
it as well.
Sláinte. I slotted the battery into the mannequin. A
I
jaunty
know where this
series
is
of
going.
LEDs lit up around the figure. I placed the statue in the trolley and switched on. The mannequin cheerfully sprayed a stream of golden whiskey. Nice.
Get it out there before the whiskey fucking runs out. Quick move, run. Right, he's gone. Quick, go.
Okay. That's Moo out of the way. Let's go, Nico.
Where?
To see Bijou. She's been telling me a crock of lies since day one, and right now, I want the truth.
So you're telling me that Bijou and Hobbs were having an affair?
Yeah, so, she's got some explaining to do.
George again.
Bijou, I need to talk to you.
Can't it wait? You've such a sore head.
No, it really can't.
All right.
In the daylight, and without the fog of incense, the apartment looked even weirder.
What's she do with the
Gosh,
card?
How delightful
Probably
to
she
see
fucking
you.
lost that as well.
May I present my friend Nico?
George and I go way back.
Oh, really? Well, don't worry, my dear. I won't steal him, though he is rather a cutie.
Bijou, we're here to clear up a few points, if you don't mind. How are you, Bijou?
I have the teeniest of headaches, Shelly. It always happens when I sleep in the afternoon.
Oh, are you sure it's got nothing to do with
I
the
figured
alcohol?
it was the champagne before the nap that had done the damage. I need you to be honest with me, Bijou. Do you know a painter called Hobbs?
No, I don't think so.
He certainly knows you.
So many artists, darling. One can't remember them all.
He said he was an artist.
Hobbs appears to know you very well. I saw a sketch of you in his portfolio.
Must have been a study for a painting.
Are you sure there's nothing else?
Quite sure.
Hey, I've got proof.
Did you know that the provenance was fake?
For la malédiction? I had no idea.
Lane said you had him approve it.
Silly. He's getting confused again.
This is a note from Hobbs that I found in your safe.
How did you get access to that? How dare you?
Bijou, you gave me the keys.
I did? Oh, my head. I don't remember. We didn't do anything else, did we, Georges?
The note is addressed to you. So Lane was
Well, we
telling the
danced
truth.
and you collapsed.
You were in charge of the paperwork.
Oh, so what if I was? That's not illegal?
The note from Hobbs makes it quite clear that you knew him rather well.
Oh, all right, I did.
So, you lied to me. So you had the provenance made, You knew it was fake.
I'm not admitting anything.
I believe this is for you.
A diamond ring? What has that to do with me?
A gift for you. From Henri.
Henri bought me so many expensive things. He never needed to.
I think Henri asked Medovsky for more money so that he could buy you that ring.
And maybe that's the reason he was shot.
Nico!
No, hon. She's right. Henri always felt he had to fight to keep me. Truth is, I love them both. Wilf and Henri. And now Henri is
Player.
dead because of me. Go ahead. Ask your questions. I promise I will tell the truth this time.
So, you and Hobbs are lovers?
We have been ever since 75. Henri never knew about it. They were in a band together back then.
So you were unfaithful to Henri right from the start.
It was never cheating. I loved them both.
How is that not cheating?
So you had Hobbs fake the provenance so that Lane would approve it for the insurance.
Wilf passed it to me, and I persuaded Lane to sign it. He never knew it was a fake. Wilf is brilliant at what he does.
So what was Medovsky's role in all this?
It was all his idea. He'd had an offer on La Malédiction from someone, so Wilf put Medovsky in touch with me and Henri. He wanted to cash in on both the sale and the insurance. He set up the security company to deal with the robbery. I've been such a fool. Henri was never supposed to die.
I know you didn't mean for that to happen.
Wilf called me yesterday trying to comfort me. He said he would take care of me, that he had plans.
Does that mean he has the painting?
Yes. He joked about a secret place. Something about the original being behind my behind. I didn't understand.
Thanks, Bijou. You've been very helpful.
You know, I had the strangest dream earlier. Henri was here, and we danced together again.
Oh,
Such
God.
bliss.
That must have been wonderful. Anyway, thanks again for your time, and... Nico, I think it's time we went to London.
George, do you have something you need to tell me?
No, can't think of anything right now. But let's go, shall we?
In a seedy part of London.
So in the end, Hobbs was at the heart of the whole scam.
All we have to...
Yeah, then we blow everything open and nail Medovsky.
I get that front page story?
And I get to clear my name and keep my job.
So much for your devil-worshipping Gnostic, George.
Well, you know me. Nothing I like more than a good conspiracy.
Chain and a crowbar already.
Hold on.
Oh, maybe we get in the back of the van.
What's the matter?
This chain. It's from the gate.
So?
It's been forced.
A break-in?
Or maybe a breakout. Hobbs escaping from Lady Piermont.
Maybe. But this doesn't feel right.
Hey, Nico, take a look at this.
Do you think someone used it to force the gate?
Possibly. But their loss is our gain. You never know when you're going to need a crowbar. A blast on the horn had worked last time.
Nothing.
ominous. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi. No hob.
Out cold.
Break in.
There was no lip to fit the crowbar into.
Raincoat, seagull, crane.
Hey, Nico. This drain pipe looks climbable.
Are you mad?
A little bit.
Hey, get out of here.
Squawk!
Seagull problem, George?
That's one nasty bird.
Okay.
That wouldn't work.
Let's get rid of that bird.
Hey, Nico.
What's your...
Do me a favor and honk the horn.
No problem.
Take your time, love. Actually glad I clicked on her because I was going to climb down and honk it. I know what that's going to do.
Be careful, George.
Right there,
Okay.
Nico.
What's that noise?
Something isn't right.
You'd better be careful.
Whoa. You better come and take a look at this.
La maledicción.
Mon Dieu. It's a Manet.
Oh, no, it's not. It's a Hobbes. In the style of Manet. Or, as the experts prefer to call it, a forged Manet. Hobbes isn't just a restorer. He's a full-blown forger.
Oh, that must be...
You. Hobbes is good. You look very pretty.
And that's you. Oh my, you look very...
Violated.
Yes. Is that Lady Piermont?
Yes.
Oh, I want to see the
Is
picture.
she...
Yep.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, so all along we were just modeling for a forgery.
Forgery. Terrific, huh? I can add it to my murder rap. Let's just pretend this never happened, okay? Hobbes had done a...
Okay. Get in that door. No, I couldn't do that before. I should walk a bit faster. Run or something, I don't care. Sprint.
Locked. If Hobbes is... A metal strip had been welded to the door frame, specifically to stop anyone levering the door open.
Hmm. Oh, no, 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 wait, I've got no... Oh, fuck.
There was no point at...
Bring the lift up, tie the chain to it. Somehow, I don't know, get it in the door and pull it off.
What do you do?
I'm not exactly sure yet. That should do the trick.
Oh yeah, I'm a pro at this.
So what now?
Let's see what Hobbs keeps.
Behind her, behind.
So this is Hobbs's lair.
Not exactly the penthouse suite, is it? Strange. Hey, Nico, come and take a look at this. This painting. There's something familiar about it.
It's a woman's buttocks, George.
I know that, but I recognize them. Know what? I think it's Bijou.
I don't want to know how you know that, George. But didn't she say the painting was hidden behind her behind?
Exactly.
So maybe.
Well, fucking take it off the wall and have a look.
It's screwed into the wall.
Oh god. Crowbar.
La Maledizio.
We found it!
Amazing.
You're sure it's the real thing?
Well, I'm no expert, but yeah, it must be.
Look! In the middle!
It's the same face that Hobbs drew on his sketch, and the same symbol cut into his forehead.
He must have uncovered it when he was cleaning the painting. But I wonder why a tree was originally painted over it.
Like Simeon said, hidden Gnostic secrets. We've got the painting, Nico, but there's gotta be more to find in here.
You're right. Once the police are involved, we won't get another chance.
This is
A fake masterpiece, you mean?
I wouldn't like to try and clean.
Thankfully, I don't think you'll have to.
Apart from some old pipework, the cupboard was empty.
What, and you can see that from there, can you?
Hobbs's sandals lay on the floor. Who knows what useful objects this cupboard might hold?
Don't get too excited, George.
Well, looky here. A useful bottle of Diet Cola. You never know when you might need a Diet Cola. Nico.
What is it?
Hobbs's answer phone, and he's got messages.
Let's hear them.
You have 2 messages. Message 1.
Hobbs, Medovsky here. I'm at the airport. I have to be quick. My flight leaves shortly, and
Final call for passengers for flight DA470 to Barcelona.
it is a shame that you would like to be released from our agreement. It was mutually lucrative. But if that is your wish, I respect it. I shall send my men around to tie up any loose ends. Take care, my friend.
Message. Hello, darling. It's Bijou. Look, sweetie, but I'm going to have to put our little plans on hold. I've spoken to that insurance man and his girlfriend and told them pretty much everything. I want to be with you, Willie. But Henri's murder, you know. Anyway, I can't possibly leave here until his name is cleared. I feel so guilty, darling. Do you think he knew about us? Do take care with that Russian, my love. Bon voyage, my love. A bientôt. You have no more messages.
Wow.
Why have I got a feeling he's gonna be dead in that
So
corner or
Bijou
something?
knew about everything. At least she was faithful to Henri in the end. And what if Madovsky's guy got here first?
What if Madovsky's guy's still here? Another Hobbs. The sofa was. Oh no.
Told ya.
What's up?
Nico?
Oh no! Hobbs! Is he?
Dead? Sure looks that way.
Poor guy.
He's been strangled. You know, maybe Simeon was right. It seems like anyone who gets close to this painting dies.
The painting didn't kill him, Georges. This is all about money.
Whoever did this was a professional. We need to be careful. Dead man's mints. No law against taking them.
You have no shame, Georges.
Hobbs had been strangled. Take a look at this. Someone's cut out a painting from this frame in a hurry. The canvas left around the frame looks just like La Maledizio. If we've got the original,
Then whoever killed Hobbs has grabbed themselves a forgery.
Nico, come and take a look at this.
Put your fucking phone away, love.
Looks like Hobbs has been busy. A map of Catalonia, sketches and notes on the painting.
Do you think Hobbs was looking for this tabula veritatis?
I think Hobbs was a lot cleverer than he seemed. I wondered what Hobbs was looking for on a map of Catalonia. A photograph of some kind of human pyramid. It's from an article about Castel Català.
It's Catalan, I think. Catalan Castle.
Hobbs linked it to his sketch of the human pyramid from the painting. It looks like a sketch of a figure from La Maledizio.
I guess Hobbs was mining it for clues.
Another Ouroboros. Looks like Hobbs picked the painting apart for clues.
There must be something here that shows us where the tablet is.
Okay, so this is the human pyramid from the painting.
Look, Hobbs has highlighted Castel again.
And he connected the two. So this pyramid could be a castel. Something was familiar about this part of the painting. Marquez was interested in this sketch as well. It's scribbled all over it.
It must be important.
It's the tree from the painting, the one with all the people in it.
Very creepy.
The town of Figueras. The city of Girona. The city of Berga.
Barcelona.
The city of Barcelona. I knew that one at least. The city of Tarragona. Town of Lampolla. Castel de...
Oh my god, have I got to read all of these?
Town of... Castel de Balaguer. The city of Tremp. Castel... The town of Laseo de... Castel de Mon... Castel de... Castel de... I didn't really know what I was looking... Castel de Gali... Castel de... Castel de... Castel del Mon... It was a human...
Well, I've looked at them all and it's done nothing. I'll just put you back in the map.
The skylight was slight. The mechanism was for opening and closing the skylight. It looked corroded.
We've got something that can deal with rust.
That wouldn't...
Put it in a bucket.
I dropped the mints into the... Just had to loosen the cap a little and... The skylight...
Now what?
That so didn't... That was... That... Tying the sheet to the crowbar made... I'd always liked a dramatic exit, but now wasn't the...
But if we try and leave.
We had La Malediccio, but we needed to try and figure out who killed Hobbs.
I think I'm going to leave it there, guys, anyway. We can do the rest tomorrow. Save it. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for everything else. I really appreciate it. If remember, if you want to see me when I go live, just follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's the best way to find out, or just hit me with a follow on Twitch and then hit the bell. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to like and subscribe. Helps me out a lot. But I will be back on tomorrow. I might be streaming some Red Dead later on, but as I say, if you follow me on them platforms, you'll know when I'm going live. But thank you for being here, guys, and I will catch you all later. Peace out.